Let's talk a little bit about changing the magnification of an image using the zoom tool. There's actually a new feature or two about that tool that are only in CS5. The zoom tool is down here on our toolbar, and we'll go ahead and click it, and of course it gives us the zoom tool icon. If we click on an image, it will begin zooming in on the area we clicked on. If we hold the Alt key down, which is Option on a Mac, it would begin zooming back out again. Now you'll notice the size of the window changes as I do this, and that's because I have up here and it says resize window to fit. If you don't want that to change, you can turn that off, in which case when you zoom, the window won't get any bigger. Most of the time I like that on because it does keep the image as large as I can get it in one single area. You also have another option called zoom all windows right there. Zoom all windows. Now what that does, we have two images. This one's at 66%, you can see that right there, and this one's at 97. Two different sizes. If I come back to this one and say zoom all windows and come over here and begin enlarging or making this one smaller, basically it will zoom both windows proportionately. So this one now is up to 291 because it's jumping up at the same ratio as I'm doing the other one. If I hold the Alt key down again and go backwards, it comes back down again. But the ratio, the change will always be there. If this one was bigger, it'll always stay a little bit bigger. The new feature, kind of cool, it's called Scrubby Zoom. See that right there? And I do have it on. Let's go ahead and turn off Zoom All Windows and make sure we have Resize to Fit. Come over to any image you want to and click, but immediately drag to the right or the left and watch what happens. It's called Scrubby Zoom. I like it. It's a nice new feature. Watch what happens when you just click and don't move. Now if you hold the Alt key down and click and don't move, it'll go back down again. That's called animated zoom. Those are new features in CS5. They give us the ability to get where we want to in an image very quickly. The ones that have been there for a while, of course, are actual pixels, and that would be 100%, fit to screen, fill the screen, or print size, and that would be the size it would come out at print. Actual pixels is the one I use a lot, even if it fills the screen to the point where it overflows, because you really can't tell the quality of an image that's going to print until you look at it at 100%. Because whenever you change the size of an image beyond 100%, Photoshop has to add temporarily. It has to add or subtract pixels to make the image look good on the screen or to fit that area. And it won't look perfect until you go to 100%. So you should always check out the details in an image at 100% before you decide to go to print with it. But that's the zoom tool and some of the new features that come along with it.